Hey everybody, what's going on? It is Jason with the Board Game Mechanics, and today we're going to play through a few rounds of the Lunar Dial. If you want to see what we think about the full game, you can click the link in the video description. We'll talk about our final thoughts, components, all that jazz. And we might even compare it to another game, which I think you can see references to if you've watched our channel before. But otherwise, stick around here and we will play through some rounds. Okay, so to set up the Lunar Dial, pretty simple. You're going to put this awesome mat on the table, shuffle all the deck of cards here, which look like this. You're going to deal 4 to each realm. Put this Lunar Dial in the center. I have it this way just for the purpose of the camera. Put all the moonstones on the appropriate spaces. Shuffle the zodiacs. Put one in each corner. The rest of them will just be off to the side here. They're not used in this game. And then each player will get 3 cards and one of these quick reference guides. I have 2 here just so I can see both without flipping. All right. Then we're ready to play. The point of the game is we're going to play through the deck. And we're going to see who has the most moonstones once all that is done, okay? And I'll talk about other actions when they happen. But otherwise, let's get going. So the way the game works is you're going to play a card and you're either going to cast, which means put a card into the realm, or you're going to collect, which means collect cards that match the number that you played. There are some restrictions. You can't play crescents here, no half moons here, no new moons here. That will rotate as the game progresses. And we'll talk about that when it happens. All right, so my first action is I'm going to play this 10 here. This is a full moon. So I'm going to collect a 6 and a 4 because you can collect either 10s or any combination of cards that add up to 10. And you're trying to collect 13 cards because then you get to flip a zodiac, which is fun. So I have 3 cards, and because I played a full moon, I have to rotate this, and I will rotate it this way. All right, done. Then I draw back up to 3. Okay, so my turn. Ooh, I'd really like to collect that. That would be fun, and I'll talk about that later. Do the math in my head. No good math. I can't make the math work. So we're just going to cast this. Cannot cast half moons, so there's no half moon, so we're good. I'm going to draw. Done. Back to this player. They're going to play this full moon here, and they're going to capture all these 9s. So that now gives them 6 cards. And I'll spin it this way, and we'll keep going this way. And they draw like 3. This player's turn, they need to catch for some cards. So they will play this full moon here. And I will capture the 9 and a 3, which add up to 12. And that's the priestess of the full moon. No points for that. If I get the goddess of the full moon, I get a moonstone. But I have to spin it, so we will spin it this way. Draw up to 3. Back to this player. Oh, man. Dang, boo. All right, I'm just going to play. I'm going to cast this crescent here because, again, I can't play new moons, but I can play crescents. That's fine. So I'll draw this card. Back to this player. They have an 8. So they're going to play the crescent here, and they're going to snag this 8. Done. Draw a card. Nobody's at 13 cards yet. Let's see. My cards stink real bad. So I'm going to play this new moon. I'm going to capture 2 of these 2s to add up to 4. So that's 9 cards here. Draw a card. I keep saying capture. It's collect. Sorry. It just feels like I'm capturing it. I don't know. All right, so I don't really want to play any of these, but I will play this half moon, and I will collect this 7. So that's 7 cards for this player. Draw a card. Okay. And I still can't do anything. So I will play this full moon here, and I'll rotate it this way. Done. Back to this player. They have a 5, but because I moved this to cannot play half moons, they cannot capture that one, so they'll capture this one instead. So they get 2 5s. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 cards. They draw a card. They cleared a realm. For each cleared realm, you get a moonstone. So they now have 1 moonstone. Okay. They drew back up to 3, and then we refill the realm with 4 cards. You can ignore those rules because, again, it's random, so you don't know what you're going to get, so it'll be hard to follow the rule. Okay, back to this player. Maybe they can play something now. That'd be nice. Nope. Yeah, they'll play this new moon here, and they'll capture this 3. I think that's 11 cards. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, 11 cards. They have 9. I draw a card. Other player. And they're going to... Man, I can't clear anything. This is rough. I'm actually going to play this Goddess Shadow of the Full Moon, and I'm going to rotate it this way. Okay, done. Draw a card. Back to this player. They will play a 1. They'll play this full moon here, and they'll spin it this way. There's some strategy to that, but I'm just kind of spinning it so you can see what's going on. Let's see how many cards I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, so 13 cards, you get to reveal a Zodiac. So I think I want to grab this one. All right, so Libras know how to work a room. Each player must randomly draw a card from the player to their right and add it to their hand. All right, so let's do this. So we'll go shuffle, 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 and here. And then shuffle, 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 and here. All right. Done. So that was this player's turn. Yes, this player's turn. Now it's this player's turn, and they're going to play their 13. The Goddess of the Full Moon. When you collect the Goddess of the Full Moon, which I'm about to do right now, I get a moonstone. And I think I have enough cards now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, man. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nope, only 12 cards, so not quite there. But I did clear a realm. So I think I gave myself one of those. I got the moonstone for that, and then we refill it. Actually, I don't think I did. I don't think I did give myself a moonstone for that. So we'll give another moonstone for that. If I did, sorry. You're supposed to get... I can't keep track when I'm playing by myself, so it's a little rough. All right, 3. This player. And I think I should have also spun this, so I'll spin that as well. I think I played that full moon card. Let's see. None of these cards are good. So I will play this half moon here and collect that card. Draw a card. This player's turn. They're going to play this 10. And they're going to collect both of these 5s, which will let them clear a realm, which gives them another moonstone. And I think they now have 13 cards. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So they get to pick a Zodiac, and they will pick this one. Leo. You must discard your entire hand and shuffle the cards back into the draw pile. Draw a new hand of cards. All right, so I think we each do that. And we each get some new cards. All right. So this player, they did it first, so we'll get them their 3 first. I get 3. All right, now it's this player's turn. And they will... 7, 15, 8. They'll play this new moon, and they'll capture that one. That's this player. Draw a card. This player... oh man, got nothing good. Nothing good. Nothing adds up to 10. So I will cast this half moon there. Draw a card. Okay. Then this player's turn. And they're going to play this 11, which is a half moon. And they're going to capture this 10 and 1. Draw a card. I need to count those cards. I don't think I'm at 13 yet. This player. 13. Ooh, I have a 13. Sweet. So Goddess of the Half Moon is going to capture that, which clears the realm, gives me a moonstone, and there's no more cards, so that's fine. We just fill it up as far as we can. Then it's this player's turn. Now we play until we are out of cards. Actually, this player would have gotten one of these cards, so there you go. Shoot. Just play this 6 here, crescent, going here, done. This player will play the 3 here. Oh, dang, I can't. Boo. Play the 4 here, cast it, done. This player. 8. I need this thing to spin. 10. 9. Dang. All right, I'm going to cast here. Done. This player has no full moons. They have crescents. That's awesome. Can't play it anywhere. So I will cast this crescent here. This player. They have an 8 half moon. Can't play half moons there. No, nothing there that adds up to 8. Nothing there that adds up to 8, so I will cast it here. And then this player has a 3 half moon. Nowhere they can capture a 3, so they will just cast it where they're allowed. All right, done. So that's the end of the round. Now we're going to see if there's any other scoring. So Scorpio and Capricorn were not flipped, so we don't get any moonstones for that, whoever flipped it. For collecting the most cards, so let's see who has the most cards. So these are 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So this player finally gets a moonstone. And then for collecting the most full moon cards, ooh, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 for this player. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 for that player. So this player gets another one. And maybe the Goddess of the Full Moon. I always score that as we're playing, but you can score it at the end. That's fine. So this player wins. They have 5 moonstones. This player has 2. So this player is the winner. And that is how you play the Lunar Dial. Now, I may have made some rules mess ups or forgot to spin it. I do that sometimes when I'm playing by myself. So just keep that in mind. You get the gist of the game. Cast, collect, try to score moonstones. Okay, that's it. So if you want to see how the game, what our thoughts of the game are and the components, click the link in the video description. Otherwise, thanks for watching. And as always, keep gaming.